Good morning, everybody, and welcome to another episode of West News on this Friday, September the 26th of 2014. The featured character pillar for this month was responsibility. So let's head over to Victory Circle and meet your West Middle School September Character Counts winners.
I'm Michaela Bennett. I'm in 6th grade.
My name's Mackenzie and I'm in 8th grade.
I'm Alec and I'm in 6th grade.
Hi, my name is Cody. I'm in 7th grade.
I'm Jackson and I'm in 6th grade.
My name's Hannah and I'm in 8th grade.
I'm Megan and I'm in 8th grade.
I'm Kobe Long and I'm in 8th grade.
Leslie, 7th grade.
I'm Gabby and I'm in 8th grade. Hallie, 6th grade.
I'm Mabel and I'm in 6th grade.
Awesome job, guys. So, what's been going on at West Middle School? Well, I'm glad you asked. Journalism was busy last Friday working with a representative from Herff Jones, the yearbook publisher, to learn the yearbook design software. NJHS met and welcomed Diana Roy, Morgan County Director of United Way, as a guest speaker. And Student Council also met with Mr. and Mrs. Allenson. In sports, tennis battled Edgewood at the high school. Golf traveled to Plainfield to take on the Quakers. 7th and 8th grade volleyball hosted the Greenwood Woodmen. The 7th graders won in 3 games, 25-7, 17-25, and 15-9. Maya Chandler, Samantha Croy, and Bridget Balsarac had a great serving night. Marlena Kemp, Samantha Croy, and Christina McCowan had a great night hitting, and Maya Chandler, Jersey Tannehill, and Sydney Wolf played great defense. The 8th graders won in 2 games, 25-22 and 25-19. Morgan Curtis and Gracie Johnson had a great night serving. Haley Botkin, Morgan Curtis, and Anna Elliott had a great night hitting, and Hadley Suter, Sydney Lyon, and Sophia Lamar played great defense. Golf hosted Paul Hadley and Monrovia at Foxcliff. 7th grade football bested the Clark Pleasant Warriors at the high school with a score of 28-20. Andy Myers threw 2 touchdowns and handed off a rushing touchdown. Jacob Burkett scored a rushing touchdown. Tyler Howard recorded 8 tackles, forced a fumble, and recovered a fumble. Billy Bias and Jalen Arthur caught 2 touchdowns. Wesley Polston, Jalen Arthur, Craig Westner, Breenan McFarland, and Colton Bales allowed no passes. The front line, made up of Hunter James, Jackson Klusner, and Andrew Ball, allowed the Artesian offense to run the football for over 100 yards. Matt Thomas got the hit of the game, and Coach Trump would like to commend the entire team for all of their hard work. The 8th grade A team boosted their record to 5-0 on the season and 4-0 in the Junior Mid-State Conference by beating the Warriors 28-6. Chase Havlin scored twice, once on a 73-yard fumble recovery and another after catching a 58-yard pass from Xavier Tonitis. Brandon Dodson had 66 yards rushing on 11 attempts with a rushing touchdown and an extra point. Boyd Johnson added a touchdown on a 38-yard reception from Tonitis. Chase Havlin also recorded 6 tackles and 1 quarterback sack on top of that fumble recovery. Isaac Osborne had 4 assisted tackles and an interception. Izzy Elliott also had a fumble recovery. Ben Balsarac recorded 4 solo tackles, and Ben Marino had a solo tackle and 6 assisted tackles. Ben Balsarac got the hit of the game, and practice players of the week went to Ryan Hickey, Eric Davis, and Danny Dotson. The B team got to play their 2nd game of the season, but fell to the Warriors 20-24. Seth Gallion rushed for 65 yards on 1 attempt, brought in a touchdown, and caught a pass from Xavier Tonitis for an extra point. Isaac Osborne rushed 5 times for 112 yards and brought in a touchdown. Logan Burpo had 10 rushing attempts for 52 yards. Garrett Miles rushed for 26 yards on 1 attempt. Kobe Long recorded 3 tackles and a quarterback sack. Sam Barnett caught an interception. Jamie Byer had 4 solo tackles and 2 assisted tackles, and Riley Henson brought in 4 solo tackles and 2 assisted tackles. Hit of the game went to Kobe Long. 7th and 8th grade volleyball also traveled to Clark Pleasant. The 7th graders won in 2 games, 25-14 and 25-13, bumping their undefeated record to 10-0. Maya Chandler and Samantha Croy had a great night serving. Sydney Wolf and Jersey Tannehill played great defense, and Caitlin Cook, Anna Knoll, and Emma Clossy came in and played very well. The 6 and 4 8th graders won in 3 games, 24-25, 25-14, and 15-8. Morgan Curtis and Kate Sisson had a great serving night. Sydney Lyon, Gracie Johnson, Hadley Suter, and Sophia Lamar played great defense. And Avery Gerard and Allie Pace came in and played very well. This week, cross country ran against Franklin Township, Decatur Central, and Mooresville Christian. Tennis hosted Decatur Central. Volleyball hosted Tri-North at Bell East. Golf hosted Our Lady of Greenwood at Foxcliff. Tennis traveled to Plainfield. Volleyball went to Decatur Central. 7th and 8th grade football hosted Owen Valley at Martinsville High School. Golf invited Greenwood to Foxcliff, and the 7th and 8th grade football teams went to Greenwood. More on those events next week. And now it's time for another West News Teacher Feature.
I'm Mrs. Shover. I am the choir teacher. I graduated at Decatur Central High School. I graduated college at, it was at that time Indiana Central University. It's now the University of Indianapolis. I majored in music education. I have all area, all grade music degree. So that means I can teach everything that has to do with music in every grade, band, orchestra, choir, K through 12. The first concert is coming up October 8th. Yay, a plug. We're doing songs having to do with animals, so everything from unicorn to Noah's Ark to little brown bugs and ants pushing plants and the tigers, and I bought a cat, and then we're ending with all the choirs singing Michael Jackson's Earth Song, which should be just awesome. We're hoping to go to an ISMA competition, which is Indiana State Music Association, in March, and I don't know where that is yet. It will be at a local school. And then the Kings Island contest, we actually go to a school in Cincinnati, and we sing there. Then we go to Kings Island and play. And then in the evening, they actually have our awards ceremony inside Kings Island. I actually sing in my church choir, and I also play handbells. I love playing handbells. I also play in a small instrumental group at church. I play the clarinet. I've played clarinet since I was 10. Trying to figure out 43 years I've played the clarinet. And then of course I like to read. I have a Kindle, and so I always have a book going. And I also like my grandson. My grandson is my love of my life, and he gets the rest, all of my attention whenever he wants it.
Up in the morning and out to school.
Thank you for joining us, Mrs. Shover. And now, what will the future bring to West Middle? Acuity testing begins on Monday. If you haven't already, you need to start taking test prep seriously, so when the time comes, we can hang on to that A. Artesian Baseball is hosting its first annual wiffle ball tournament at 11 a.m. tomorrow at the Varsity Diamond next to the high school. It's $40 per team to enter, with 4 players per team. There will be prizes for winning teams and a radar gun on hand for those who want to test their arms. For more info or to register, call Kevin Lavender at 317-281-6680. Again, 317-281-6680. Registration is due no later than 30 minutes prior to the start of the event. Proceeds go directly to the Martinsville High School Artesian Baseball Program. Boys Movie Club meets again next Thursday. And here's a look at what they'll be watching.
For Max Doyle, high school isn't easy. He has to deal with his brother.
Sup, bigger boy? Oh, hey!
Pass gym class.
Nobody told you you could slack off.
Get the prettiest girl in school to notice him.
Aw, look how cute he is.
Cammy, I didn't know you felt that way.
Oh, I was talking about the dog.
Oh, and he also sees ghosts.
Max! Ah! A little warning, please?
From the creator of Goosebumps.
I am Fears. I will unleash my undead army.
Comes an all-new movie.
Fear sent this ghost to possess me, and it makes me act all crazy.
You seem mysterious.
Nothing scares me. Ah! I liked Halloween a lot better when I thought the ghosts were make-believe.
Starring Bella Thorne from Shake It Up.
How cool is that?
And Ryan Ochoa.
Cooler than cool. Run! From the light of Earth, the dark descends. Should they return? That all depends.
Mostly ghostly. Have you met my ghoul friend?
Woo! If you'd like to attend Boys Movie Club, be sure to sign up in the front office. The next staff meeting is on Monday, October 6th, and Student Council will meet on Thursday, October 9th at 7:15 in Mrs. Allenson's room. And in sports, happening today, Boys golf will head to Plainfield for the Junior Mid-State Conference Tournament, and girls golf will hold the conference battle at Foxcliff. Tomorrow, tennis heads up the highway to Decatur Central. On September 29th, tennis will host Brown County at the high school, and 7th and 8th grade volleyball will host Paul Hadley at Bell East Middle School. And on October 2nd, 7th and 8th grade volleyball will travel to Monrovia, 7th grade football will host Columbus Central at West Middle, and 8th grade football will battle Columbus Central at Ciderwoods Field at the high school. And now, please welcome your principal, Mrs. Lips.
Good morning, West Middle School. This week, we have participated in College Go Week. The goal of College Go Week is simple: to help Hoosiers of all ages plan for college completion and career success. If you're interested in college, you can talk to any one of your teachers. If you'll notice, outside each of their classroom doors is a poster indicating the college or colleges that your teacher attended and earned his or her degree. Also, inside some of your teachers' classrooms, you'll find diplomas framed and hung on the wall. Teachers are proud of their college degrees. And if you have any questions about what college that you might want to attend or what you would like to pursue in your career, please feel free to talk to your teachers or your counselors or your school principals. We would be glad to share our experiences with you individually or with a group. West Middle School students, hope you've enjoyed this College Go Week with the information that you've received and the activities that you've participated. Have a good weekend at home with your families. And today, on Friday, make good choices. Be nice to each other. Respect others. Thank you. Have a good day.
Here's something to think about. If one synchronized swimmer drowns, do all the rest have to drown too? And now here's a look at what's happening in the entertainment world. Hitting theaters today, The Equalizer, starring Denzel Washington. A man believes he has put his mysterious past behind him and has dedicated himself to beginning a new quiet life. But when he meets a young girl under the control of ultra-violent Russian gangsters, he can't stand idly by. He has to help her. And also in theaters, The Box Trolls. A young orphan boy raised by underground cave-dwelling trash collectors tries to save his friend from an evil exterminator. It's based on the children's novel Here Be Monsters by Alan Snow. The fall TV season is heating up. On Sunday, you can catch the season premieres of Once Upon a Time, The Simpsons, Brooklyn Nine-Nine, Family Guy, Resurrection, CSI, and Revenge. On Monday, Mom, Castle, and NCIS Los Angeles all get underway. On Tuesday, a couple of new shows debut on ABC, Selfie and Manhattan Love Story. On Wednesday, Criminal Minds kicks off, followed by the new series Stalker on CBS. On Thursday, The Vampire Diaries and Reign both pick up where they left off, and the new shows Bad Judge and A to Z on NBC and Grace Point on Fox all premiere. And Friday marks the season premiere of Last Man Standing. In the music world, Blake Shelton releases his 9th studio album, Bringing Back the Sunshine. Lady Antebellum will release their 6th studio album, 747. And Prince is set to release his 34th studio record, Artificial Age. And now, here's a bear on a golf course. And that's it for me. Don't forget you can follow West Middle School on Twitter at WestArtyPride, and you can check out this episode as well as previous episodes and other videos on YouTube at youtube.com/WestMiddleNews. And while you're there, you might as well subscribe to our channel. And as always, if you have any ideas, suggestions, or announcements for West News, feel free to stop by and see Mrs. Lips, Mr. Deckard, or me and let one of us know. Hey! I'm Mr. Smith. Thanks for watching. Have a great Friday and an even greater weekend.